So yes, people, we're not here to tell you what's right or wrong. We're here just to talk about real shit and how you can make money and take risks and get on new paths and challenges.
But we are not telling you what to do.
Facts.
So anything that is discussed on the podcast, quick disclaimer here, it's completely just stories about our experiences and other people's learnings and teachings. You're not really supposed to be doing anything that's getting discussed when you're getting told the mistakes and the consequences. If you then decide to do that, you're a fucking idiot.
Facts.
Absolute idiot, mate.
We just want you to learn from our mistakes, do you know what I mean? And from our experiences.
Yeah, and just because you've been there and done that doesn't mean you need to then go there and do that.
Facts.
Because it's been done and that's what happens. So just learn from it.
Going to be whipping up some absolute fire scran, show you how to cook, because I know a lot of people are so lazy, takeaways, etc. And obviously little microwave meals. I like to cook from scratch, so here we are.
A lot of people have messaged me, bro, yeah, asking how we cook, like saying, oh, how do you get your chicken to taste so nice? Do you cook every day, blah, blah, blah. In actual fact, I probably cook like 4 times a day. Where's chopping board?
I'm just prepping all my meals in the morning. So if I wake up, I'm literally just got a fat pan and I literally just whack as much food as I possibly can in. Yeah, make my rice, pasta, whatever I'm making along with it, prawns, a little bit of veg, and I just literally just leave it there and I just box them up because it's just easier that way.
But like, it's hard to actually keep a balanced diet and to like follow a meal plan when you're so busy. So I've not actually followed a meal plan probably for like 6 months now, but I've stuck to basic macros, like got my protein, my fats and shit like that. But when it comes to everything in life, especially if you're trying to make money, you can't go out into the world with no energy.
Fuck.
Like, you need to be fueled up properly. Like, you need to fuel your body with food, water, nutrients, vitamins, everything for it to work. For it to work properly.
Yeah, literally.
So no matter whatever your hustle is, the reason why we're showing these guys now, yeah, and showing you guys now to prep your food is because this is actually a top tip. Before you try and do anything, before you try and achieve anything, make sure all the other things in your life are right. Make sure you're eating right, drinking your water, keeping your body fueled up, because that's how you perform at your best mentally and physically.
I didn't actually start taking cooking seriously till I went to jail, and ever since then I've kind of just fallen in love with cooking. I find it very therapeutic. And all the things I was taking in wasn't good for me, do you know what I mean? So now when I'm cooking clean, it just feels so much better and I feel so much better in myself.
Shit.
So yeah, definitely I just love adding little bits and bats to my food, especially like pepper and stuff. I wished if I did have a pepper, to be honest with you. Pepper, onions, garlic, just little bits and bats, just to bring that little, just get a bit more flavour in there.
See, I'd completely pepper and onion, very different to that, you know.
Would you?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Well,
In what sense?
I'd like chop through the middle, and then, you know, that first layer of onion,
Yeah.
just fuck it off.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a waste.
I know it's a waste, yeah. Ash,
Yeah.
what do you think the best way is to make money now in 2025?
100% social media.
Social media?
Internet, phones, laptops, fax, literally.
Yeah.
And obviously having your own business as well. Obviously for me, I've got like a sort of, I want to be an entrepreneur mindset at the moment. Do you know what I mean? I want multiple businesses, so it's like, but you've got to put hard work in, bro. Do you know what I mean? And you have to you have to be very time efficient as well with what you're doing.
Yeah, you do.
So, yeah.
But like, when you're saying social media, yeah, obviously, I've made money off social media myself, like probably 4 different ways so far since 2018.
Well, it's like when I started posting on social media with my DJing, yeah, that's what got me sets. Yeah. That's what started making me money. Do you know what I mean? That's what got myself out there. That's what got me a sort of solidified in that scene. Do you know what I mean? Just from putting time and effort in and grinding my ass off. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, if you actually genuinely do want to make money, there is ways of making money online, and just there's multiple ways of doing it. There is. Do you know what I mean? There is ways you can just sit there from your laptop and make money. This is why I'm so into the clothing business and the trainers, because it's like, I just love it. Obviously I love fashion, so it's good for me.
Yeah.
And it's so easy because all I have to do is walk to the post office. if I wanted to. I don't have to meet anybody in person. Like I had people in Leicester, Birmingham buying stuff off me, and I would just send it from post office. Do you know what I mean? So, and all they do is just promote you by posting a picture in your clothing, in your what you've sourced them, and then boom, it's done. As quick as that.
You use social media to DJ, and you use it to sell your clothing.
Yeah.
What's the difference for using social media for DJing and using it for clothing?
DJing, you put yourself out there in reels, which is the exact same way you do with clothing, because the reels and it hits more algorithm and an audience to bring up more customers in. Obviously with DJing it brings more ravers in because it's that algorithm, do you know what I mean? And you channel it like that. So if I was to do a clothing business now, which I'm still currently building my clothing business now, still trying to get all my suppliers on board. The ideas I've got is literally pushing reels out with them clothes, with them trainers, to bring in the trainer and clothing audience. Everyone needs training clothes.
Because you've done it before as a DJ.
Facts. Yeah.
So it's exactly the same with like online coaching, and obviously
yeah.
with like OnlyFans, it's all the same shit.
Yeah, literally.
Basically, you post something, you hope it goes viral. Well, I say hope, there's an algorithm. You hope it goes viral. If it goes viral, people click on the link that you've got on your page and they check out the other side. If you've got the right infrastructure set up on the other side for people to pick a product, pay, and obviously cash out.
Yeah, like what I'm gonna say, is like people, like I see people grinding and they're only getting like 1K views on every single reel they're doing, and they've done like 100 reels, but it doesn't matter. It's the consistency that matters, because even though they've got 1,000, and imagine they've done 100 videos and they're getting 1,000 views per video, that's 100K.
100K views.
That's 100K views, right there,
Instagram actually recognises that as real.
And think about, fair enough, the 1K might be still the same 600 people that might be viewing that, but imagine over 400 people that are viewing it, that are different people all the time, new followers, people are just clicking on your profile, Imagine if you're getting 5 followers, from that each reel. Do you know what I mean? It adds up, it just keeps adding up. So you got to think like that as well. Don't put yourself down and think, oh, I'm not hitting numbers. I'm watching this DJ get 100K on one clip and then 50K on the other. Don't watch that at all. Just focus on yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, and focus on your own grind. Because that's what I got lost up in. Like, I'm sat there and I'm like, oh my God, like, at first I was like, I'm only getting 2K and da-da-da-da-da. But then I started forgetting about the views. I just started forgetting about the views and enjoying myself. And that's when it came along. Do you know what I mean? Once I started enjoying myself and I thought, fuck the views, fuck what people think about me, and I actually stopped caring about, that's when the views started coming in. And like, I was actually enjoying myself. I wasn't bothered about, because I used to sit there and I used to like record about 10 times the same video, thinking that's not good enough, I ain't got enough energy in it, what are people gonna think about it? But it's good to think about your own shit, because of the simple fact you've got a reputation and you've got an image to let off, you know what I mean? And you want to impress people, but also like, don't let it get in your head too much, and that's what I think I did with me. So yeah, definitely just focus on your consistency, because that is what literally is key, is consistency and grinding hard. Who do you want to be and where do you want to be in life?
I'm not answering that question right now.
You're not answering that question right now?
No.
That's a bit rude.
Obviously, my main goal in life is to be an educational, influential person that positively impacts people's lives for the better. I want to be like a coach and mentor. Ironically, I already am.
Yeah, facts.
But just at a bigger scale.
Yeah, facts.
So branch out the coaching into more of a like actual mindset, lifestyle, business coaching type thing, rather than just fitness, because I can give so much more to people. I kind of want to be something like Jesus.
Fucking love that. I love that. Tell people to start up now on social media.
I'm not going to bother telling them, because if they don't, it's just more money for everyone else. No, honestly, I'm at that point now where like I run a marketing agency where you can literally message me and say, I've got this business, help me do your marketing. There's about 500 other people you can message on social media, and you wouldn't even have to do it yourself. That's how easy it is today. You can get online courses that will give you step-by-steps on how to start a dropshipping business. Online courses on step-by-steps on how to start an OnlyFans marketing agency. Online courses on how to buy your first property. You can literally pay £10.99 to be part of a group where you've got a width of knowledge, influence, money, where like you could literally say to this person, hi mate, I've never bought a house before, but I found this nice house for you in Rotherham where I'm from, and it's very cheap. Would you like to buy it? And I'll manage it for you, blah, 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 whatever. They'll give you the money to buy the house. You make your profits off that, use that profit to invest into your first property. You don't even need money. Like, and you literally can get stuff like this, all this on the internet. So my advice to anybody that's not already done it now, that's currently sat in a situation that obviously feels like they went for more, there's more out there, that's because there is. Sadly, it's on the side of your phone and it's not on TikTok scrolling.
Yeah. I was going to say this, a lot of people love scrolling through social media.
But what for?
Literally. Like, when I see people, like, even when I'm around set man, and I'm just like, I'm chilling, and they're like, and they're laughing at this video and they're showing me, it's like,
I can't laugh.
Yeah, I can't laugh. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's like, unless if you're talking about business or you're showing me that's something that's actually intriguing or I'm going to learn from it.
Yeah.
Why am I, do you know what I mean? I don't want to sit there and laugh at some fucking shitty, funny video on social media. Do you know what I mean?
Like, there's things on social media out there that will literally change your life. There's education, there's, like, I learned how to online coach pretty much online to begin with. Like, I was reading forums back in the day before like people even started posting on social media on what steroid cycles to take. You could just Google it and it'd come up, like, people just writing what they wanted.
Yeah,
literally. I think if people still haven't, like, woken up to the fact that if you move your life and your, like, focus from being a goldfish that takes in the social media to being a shark that's, like, out there looking at how they can use social media, then you'll just forever be, like, stuck in the same cycle of, like, work, social media, bed, spend money on social media, wake up, spend more money on social media. Because all you're doing when you're scrolling through and not really, like, seeing the deeper picture is you're not seeing that all you're scrolling through is marketing.
Facts.
Like, you're just falling. Them funny videos are, like, always promoting something. You might not actually see it in the video, but they've done it so well that they've gone viral. But if you're watching this video now, like, you definitely want to change. Just be that person that's posting that shit, that's getting the follows, that's getting the likes, and then obviously you can then monetize that however you want. It doesn't even matter what you sell on social media. You can sell fucking toothpicks.
You literally, it's got to that point, hasn't it? It's literally got to that point. I see people selling the maddest shit. So yeah, facts.
Yeah. So get started now. If you haven't already got started with social media, it's too late. But if you're struggling to get started, find someone that knows what they're doing, and just get locked into, like, either some sort of, like, mentorship lessons, and just get yourself locked in. Because I don't know what made you do it.
Do you know what it is? Like, it's like I didn't even mean to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I love pushing people, innit? Like, I love pushing people. So it's like, for me, I always want to see people do good. So I literally was just DJing one time, and I thought, obviously, because I knew a lot of DMB heads and I went to DMB raves and stuff like that, when I actually started DJing, I actually started getting good at it, because I wanted to put a lot of time and effort in, which I did. Like, I put so much time and effort into it, it was crazy, and so much more money. When I actually posted my first video, the reactions I got off that video, it made me feel like it was a drug.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's like a drug. Like, it's like I got adrenaline. It's like I don't even know. I can't even describe the feeling. Like,
it's like slightly orgasmic.
Yeah. I think I had like 1.1k followers on Instagram, like, starting off with, and then I must have been getting like 300 views or something, and I've seen all the likes and, like, people popping up saying, "Yo, what the fuck," sending bare fire emojis, and I just got gassed off of that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" So I just wanted to do that more and more and more.
You do get mad endorphin release, like when you drop a bit of content and it slaps and people are like, yeah man, and you're getting positive reactions from it. Obviously with me, it's like education. Oh, thank you, changed my life, you've helped me, I've lost this, I've lost that.
This is what I'm saying.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then, like, I wake up every morning, next bit, get another buzz off it, right, go again, more content, boom, slap it out, education, apply knowledge, boom, literally. Over and over again. But it is like a really addictive drug. And once you get into that routine as well, if you can make that your business, you're doing what you enjoy, you're filled with endorphins, helping people or entertaining people. It doesn't matter what service you provide on social media, but you're earning a living off your mobile phone that fulfills you and makes you happy.
Literally.